Hi all, and welcome to our presentation tonight on our new Zen Challenge, A Healthier You, in our Flat to Fabulous at 50 group. So for those of you tuning in for the first time and only just joining our group, because there's lots of newbies now, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Deb Herdsfield, and I created Flat to Fabulous at 50 last year after working a fair bit online. I've been working online for the last couple of years and building a team of women, I suppose, that really find that we're really wanting to look good and feel good and do it the healthy way. So put the shout out. It's definitely not only just for women, but we have a lot of women in our group. So my tagline, if you like, and my blog is live it, love it, do it. And that's really the motto, I suppose, or the rule that I really live by these last few years. Just as a bit of a background, I'm a teacher by trade. I'm a health and phys ed teacher. And I hadn't taught for almost 20 years. I'd been in traditional business with my husband, and I was fast approaching 50. And I really felt that I wasn't being, fulfilled professionally anymore. And I was really looking for a new challenge. And that's when I found the world of online marketing, the world of network marketing, and an incredible company that is all about youth enhancement. And when I say youth enhancement, it's all about looking good, feeling good, and living longer. And I really decided to just run with this. I thought it was an incredible global platform, and it was something that gave me the flexibility to travel the world and work from anywhere, anytime. And not only do that, it was allowing me to relive my passion, which truly was teaching people education and helping others in the health and fitness industry. So fast forward now 3 or 4 years, and I've successfully built a team all around the world, and continuing to grow that team of healthy women, people wanting to achieve more in life, both professionally and personally. Take control of your life and live life to the fullest. So we've all come together tonight because of this post or this picture, the bra and undies lady. And most of you were inspired by this. I put the post out on social media last week, and we got lots of information. We got lots of feedback and lots of people wanting to know more about the program that allowed this woman to go from this to this, to go from left to right in 8 short weeks. And super exciting. She's a young 44-year-old mum of 4 from Melbourne, and she's truly living life and really felt that she could get control of her health again after this program. So I'd love to show you how you can use Zen Project 8 to do the same. Most wellbeing solutions simply aren't sustainable, and many of the solutions lack quality ingredients. They lack the fact that they don't educate or don't have a program attached. They have minimal accountability. They have no real long-term plan. Rather, it's just usually a quick fix. And they really sell the dream without the work. And, there's lack of any form of sustainability. So that's really where Zen Project 8 or ZP8 comes in. It's all about changing our whole lifestyle, our whole mental picture around food, and really using food as a fuel to feed our body. So the need and the purpose for Zen Project 8 arose in America a couple of years ago because 75% of the adult population will be obese or overweight in only 12 short months, 2020. The average dieter buys a new diet book every 90 days, or probably tries a new program on Facebook. The caloric restriction and carbohydrate depletion slow down your metabolism and trigger the yo-yo dieting. So it's really out there to create a real weight management solution and something that you can evolve into your lifestyle. And that's what Zen Project 8 is all about. So to introduce you to the project, and a lot of you have read the information that I've shared with you. You may have some questions, which I'd love to answer at the end, or you may simply just like confirmation of the information that you've read. But the Zen Project 8 is really three faculties, or three facets, if you like. It has a plan, which is a simple 3-phase plan based on science that we follow. It has the products that allow us to expedite the process, if you like, or get our bodies working efficiently in the way they should, help us to achieve our goals and maximize our results. And the community, the third one that's usually missing the most in a lot of programs, is the community and the support. And that's a step-by-step guidance all the way to help us through globally, locally, in our own group, in a larger group that I'll share with you. So the co-creator, where did Zen Project 8 came from? It came from a company that I've been working with, and the co-creator, Mark McDonald. He's a celebrity nutritionist and renowned fitness guru in the States. He's a best-selling author, been on multiple shows in America, working with celebrities. He's the founder of Venice Nutrition and Nutrient, and a national ambassador for the American Diabetes Association. It was only last year Mark McDonald came out to Australia in our Diabetes Week and promoted the Zen Project 8. What I love about Mark is he's all about giving back and wanting to help people be healthy. Here's just a shot when he was out here last year, and that was when we were launching Zen Project 8. It's a couple of shops of a couple of girls that have had success with it. One of them, another Melbourne mum, Amy, and Amy had some incredible results, losing 46 kilos and 167 centimetres, certainly gained her confidence back. Ingrid Fuller, I love these shots. Ingrid's so dishevelled in this photo and exhausted, and in this one she can dance the night away. She's our Kiwi mum, and she lost 22 kilos and 100 centimetres when she did the program last year. So what does it take to achieve these results? There's 3 simple steps, 3 simple phases. I've given you the online PDFs free for you to download and print out at any time. You also have access tonight for the hard copy. So the 3 simple phases. Phase 1 is the detox. That's the first 7 days. Phase 2 is the ignite phase. And phase 3 is the thrive phase. So it's super, super easy, nice, simple steps, clear cut, easy to follow, simple, realistic, and results. So the meal portions and clean foods, Zen Project 8 is all about clean foods. It's about a simple measuring system of PFC every 3. P meaning protein, fat, F for fat, C for carb, every 3 meaning every 3 hours. So you're looking at aiming to eat 5, maybe 6 times a day. Lots of people will be alarmed by this because they don't, and that's usually a lot of people's problem, that they simply don't eat enough. Other people will find that the portion sizes are small. So rather than eating 3 large meals a day and being full and bloated, they have to get their body, get their mind used to breaking that up and spreading it out over 5 or 6 meals a day. So it's smaller portion sizes. And we want to have 1 protein, 1 fat, and 1 carb every meal. So every 3 hours, so that the body is going to be balanced. The blood sugar levels will be balanced, and internal balance, our hormones, reduce the cravings. So this is an example of the detox phase. So in the detox phase, this is how we use the PFC. So females and males, Protein size is 85 grams or simply 1 palm size. The thumb size is for your fat measure, and your fist size is 85 grams of carbohydrate. And unlimited portion size for all your unlimited, your zero foods, your greens, and lots of others that I'll show you later on. So you can fill your plate up. You haven't got a small morsel of plate. You can certainly fill it up with your unlimited foods. Drink plenty of water with each meal. Between each meal, drinking 2 to 4 litres of water a day for females and 3 to 5 litres of water a day for males. You just have a quick look there. The males double the protein and carb size, and a larger thumb size, obviously, for the fat. So the first phase, the detox phase, is where we want to lose the bloat. So we do that using one of our products called Prime, and that's a great gentle detox cleanser of the liver, helping us with milk thistle, etc. So we want to be able to cut the foods out that causes bloating and gently cleanse the body, to clean out the body. And obviously we're going to use the water. We need the water to help flush out those toxins. That's first 7 days. We want to be able to reduce the water retention and bloating. So we need to cut out the foods and drinks that include gluten, soy, cheese and yogurt, refined sugars, sweeteners, salt, grains, soda, alcohol, tea and coffee. So we've really got to be strict here for the 7 days and attempt to cut out all of that. If you struggle, for example, with headaches heavily, then through lack of coffee and the caffeine, then certainly have a black coffee. That's not a problem. But you've really got to try hard to be really strict for the first 7 days here to really get rid of that water retention and bloating. As I mentioned, this is the ZEN Prime that helps soften and aids that liver cleansing and detox. We also introduce in this phase our ZEN Fuse, and that's our fantastic protein powder. So the ZEN Fuse is made with 2 types of whey protein. One is our exclusive to Jeunesse True Cell micellular casein protein, which is a slow release protein. So one's a fast release, one's a slow release. And what you'll find is that the fast release allows you to, be full straight away. And the slow release, the micellular casein, the True Cell, allows that slow release protein, and that allows us to be fuller longer. And you feel, like you're satisfied a lot longer, and you'll be able to go those 3 hours. This is a complete meal in its own. It has 21 grams of high quality protein, 5 grams of fiber, and 5 different strains of probiotic. It is gluten-free and soy-free protein, so it's fantastic. And the third part of the phase of the detox is the flush. Remember, I said 2 to 4 litres of water daily. So this is a great snapshot of our foods, that food guide, I suppose, in the detox phase. So it's all broken down into the 3 different categories there: our protein, fats and carbs, and then a list of our free unlimited foods. So you'll see that we're not actually giving you a meal plan, and that's because not everyone likes the same food. We've got lots and lots of recipe suggestions, which I'll share a couple with you tonight, and there's plenty more in our group. But it's not about making you eat what you don't want, making you eat foods you've never eaten. It's about using the foods that you like and that are good for you, finding the foods that are good for you that you like and eating them. So it's fantastic. I love it for that reason. So have a scan down the protein list of foods you're allowed to eat in the first week. Remember the different proteins that you're allowed to eat in detox, the different fats and carbs. So we've got chicken with avocado and some berries and maybe some carrots and squash and zucchini for dinner at night. So easily from that list, you could get a beautiful lunch and dinner and also a breakfast. And then you can supplement the other 2 meals with a protein shake. Keeping in mind you've got all your herbs and spices and your vegetables that you can have as extras. Here's one of our baked lemon and herb salmon that is in a detox phase. It's detox phase approved, so that's beautiful. We've also got a beautiful pea and strawberry and chicken salad. We have some great banana and peanut butter pancakes. We have some great mousses. There's lots and lots of different things that you'll find in our recipe selection. So moving into the second phase, we've got the ignite, where we melt the body, we burn the fat, we sculpt the body, and we restore our muscles. And it's all about burning fat and building muscle. So we want to jumpstart our body, jumpstart that metabolism, and we introduce our third product, which is called ZEN Shape. ZEN Shape's a powerful metabolism booster. The main ingredient is going to help stabilize our blood sugar levels, improve the fat oxidation, increase our fat metabolism, and then obviously assist in using the stored fat as an energy source, not craving the carbs for energy, which gives us that short-term energy. We want to turn our bodies into fat-burning machines, so we start burning fat, that stored fat, as our energy source. This ignite phase goes for 3 weeks. Week 2, week 3, week 4, 21 days. And obviously at this stage, you can start introducing exercise. Again, it's not about telling you what exercise to do. It's about guiding you with the suggestions and working with what you naturally do. And one thing I didn't say, the detox phase, you do low to no exercise in that first week. So just a brisk walk daily, because again, we're trying to reduce inflammation. I just thought I'd put this in about the vicious cycle of leptin resistance. For any tech-savvy scientific people out there that want to know all the science behind it, this program is really driven on, curbing that leptin resistance and allowing the body to use the leptin balances to burn the fats. And I won't go into detail tonight anymore, but just to let you know that it's the science and the clinical studies behind, and you can Google the hormone leptin and it'll give you the understanding on how, explain why, as we store fat, why the leptin gets surrounded and it won't trigger the body to burn fat. It'll actually be suppressed and the body will crave more fat and start storing more. So it's a good one to do some more research, or I can explain it to you later. So again, in the ignite phase, we want to melt that body. We want to start sculpting the body. So we need to be doing some strength training, some high intensity cardio, some fat burning cardio. We need to be doing whatever your body can handle. Obviously, this is a one-on-one program we can discuss. Whether you may already have a PT you can use, already have a program, we can have a chat, not a problem. And the Zen Fuse shakes again come into play to help give the body enough protein to help build the muscle and obviously protect the muscle. And the more lean muscle we have, the more body fat we burn. Here's again an example here now of our food list in the ignite phase. And if you have a look there, you might be able to see the difference. All the red foods are the ones that have been added. So you see we can now add lots of other protein, the more fattier ones if you like, the animal, other animal foods, beef, egg whole, non-lean fish, lamb, pork tenderloin. We can add olives in our healthy fats. We can add sweet potatoes into our carbs, some yams. We can also add brown rice, quinoa, oatmeal and millet. We can also add some more condiments in there, the vinegars, the balsamic glaze and the almond and vanilla extracts. Here's a sample of a yummy banana cinnamon Zen Fuse protein pancake. So it's you'll find these again in the group, and it's an Ignite and Thrive phase approved. So it's super duper yummy, and there's lots that are shared in the group that we can then use and make of our own. So moving into our third and final phase, if you're here to have a look at the ZEN, the full Project 8 program. So for the last 4 weeks, week 5, 6, 7, and 8, it's all about thriving, living your life, changing it up, getting that diversity, reprogramming the body, reprogramming your mind to eat clean. You've been educated, you know how to do it. Keep your phase guides handy and simply work through Thrive stage so that you can get excited, don't get bored with it and relapse. Just simply keep going with the foods and activities that you love. Energize your body with that new, healthier lifestyle. So it's all about reprogramming your mind. So we introduced our final product, our ZEN Fit, which is our 5,000 milligrams of amino acids in every sachet. It's full of all the 9 essential amino acids that protect our muscles from deterioration, that help are the building blocks, if you like, help protect, strengthen, and build our muscle. Muscle is our friend. Remember, the more muscle equals faster metabolism. So the diversity is huge. We move into lots of different recipes that we can use to mix it up so we're not bored. We've got a workout calendar we can download. There's so much support to keep us going forever and make it this for our forever lifestyle, the Zen way, eating the Zen way. Here's our Thrive food guide. And again, this is more in red that's been added. So now we can add some cheeses, cottage cheese, Greek yogurts. We can add butter, guacamole, mayonnaise, sour cream. We can add couscous, bread, pasta. We can add barbecue sauce, ketchup, mustard, Himalayan salt. They're all the things that we don't ever want to miss out on all the time, that we can slowly introduce in those last 4 weeks. In proportions, we should be able to stay on track. Get the family involved. That's one of the biggest things that I find is when people stop because it all just becomes too hard. This is a healthy way of living for not just you, for the whole family. There's no reason why your child cannot eat like this. It is clean, healthy eating. And, you know, Mark McDonald is renowned for saying, if you wouldn't put your child on it and you can't do it forever, then don't do it. Okay, so that's his motto basically with all of those crash course diets. If you wouldn't put your child on it and you couldn't do it forever, then don't do it. Okay, whereas ZEN Project 8 is all about a lifestyle change. Another couple of great images. I love this one. She was one of my first stories that I read. She'd tried for almost 6 months to lose weight when she had a baby. And she did. She lost a little bit of weight. But what she found was when she introduced the products, she'd only just found out about ZEN, 6 months in. What she found was she lost another 13 kilos in a short amount of time, in only 8 weeks. So it was incredible how much the products, how good the products worked and how much better the products helped her to achieve that weight loss that she wanted to, get her body back after having a baby. So that's one of my stories where people will always say, do I need to use the products? And no, you don't. But if you want to achieve the results in the shortest amount of time, yes, you do. If you want to be kind to your body and be healthy, yes, you do. Lots and lots of studies out there now with the foods that we eat, and the environment that we live in, strongly suggesting that we need to take supplements. We need the healthy foods, yes, but we still need certain amounts of supplements that our body just isn't getting enough of these days. Here's one of our lovely ladies, Cheryl, 5 weeks on ZEN, looking and feeling amazing. Keely, our South Australian friend, she didn't have a lot to lose, but she really had that mid-range where she had to just get strip that, you know, that water retention and that bloating. And she lost 7 kilos and 65 centimeters. So that's awesome. So you don't always have to lose a lot of weight. And I always say to people, forget about losing weight. Losing weight's a byproduct of this healthy eating and this healthy lifestyle. And forget about losing weight. It's all about the centimeters that you're losing. It's the body shape that this incredible program changes. So that's it, people. The Zen Project 8 program, super simple. The plan, the products, the community, and the support. Simple to follow 3-phase plan based on science with products that are synergistic and unique to maximize your results, and a community and support of huge network globally, as I said, and then locally, step-by-step guidance. We've got lots and lots of support with weekly coaching videos that I can tap you into, an incredible ZEN Project 8 website that's interactive, huge recipe site that's building more and more, live webcasts weekly, and a Facebook coaching calls. We've got a Facebook page that you can ask questions in. You can send me any questions, lots and lots. So there's an incredible resource of blogs that I can help you with too. So in review, Zen Project 8 is a complete nutrition system. It's phased approach to achieving your goals with online community and support structure, your own exclusive online shop to get you started, wholesale pricing, and you can access the entire youth enhancement range. Look, people, there are many things you can't control in this world, but Mark McDonald always says the one thing you can is how you choose to take care of yourself. And I love that quote that he says all the time, because it truly is, it is up to us. So how do you get access to Zen Project 8? There's a few different offers we've got at the moment. It's only for a few more short days until the end of January. We have a 7-day detox pack with just your bottle of Prime tablets for your detox and a bag of protein powder for $75. Next, we have the 30-day Kit Start pack, which is $250, and that gives you 2 boxes of bottles of Zen Shape, your bottle of Zen Fuse, and a bag of chocolate and vanilla protein powder, plus all your hard copy of your detox phase, ignite and thrive phases, and your shaker bottle, etc. But the biggest bonus and the biggest value for money is truly our Zen 8-week challenge pack at the moment for $399.95, and that includes postage for this offer only. That includes postage. So just until the end of January, I'm doing that super deal. So I need you to really decide, commit, succeed, make that decision and get back to me ASAP. We've got 2 bottles of Zen Shape. Remember, they're the fat metabolism boosters. We've got 1 bottle of Zen Prime. That's our detox bottle to help calm, gently cleanse the liver. We've got 2 boxes of Zen Fit. That's our amino acid builders for the Thrive phase. And we've got 2 bags of chocolate Zen Fuse and 2 bags of Vanilla Bliss Zen Fuse. And that's our fantastic exclusive Zen protein powder for the whole program. So there's lots and lots there, along with your hard copy of the 3-phase guides, a pill box, a tape measure, and a shaker bottle. So that's all tonight, people. I will stop the recording and simply get back to the person that invited you tonight. Most of you would have been invited by me. Get back to the person who invited you tonight ASAP to answer any more of your questions, and certainly get started. Place your order before the end of the month. We're doing a challenge starting February 1, so you can still join us and have your products catch up.